these things can happen. That's the next phase she goes into. And then it continues on. She says, you know what? It says she conceived again and bore a son and said, now this time my husband will become attached to me because I bore him 3 sons. Therefore his name was called Levi. People don't often admit it, especially women. But how many women have gotten to that situation? I'll just have a baby. He'll like me now. He'll stay. It'll be okay. Oh, I think I'll have another one. It'll be okay. But then the baby turns into other things. Sometimes it's not even the baby. You know what? I'm going to fix myself up. We'll be okay. I'm going to make this situation work. I'm going to change something about me. How much of you have you changed that you're not even you anymore?
My.
How much of you have you let go to impress other people? How much, yes, she shall be called woman. And God said we were complete. But how much of my completeness have I given away to become something else because somebody didn't accept me? How much of you was still really you? Or is it what other people have put into you? It's what you thought other people wanted you to be. Do I dress for other people? Do I smile for other people? Do I comb my hair a certain way for other people? Do I talk a certain way for somebody else? How much of this is really you? How much of what I'm doing every day is really what God has called me to do or what God has called me to be? Or am I doing what I think is acceptable? Because me wasn't being accepted. Because I've been trying to be accepted by that which wasn't supposed to accept me. She didn't belong to Jacob. That wasn't Jacob's wife. But she was trying to be what she wasn't supposed to belong to. Women, when you look at your life and see yourself trying to fit in somewhere, that's not where you're supposed to be.
Come on now.
And you got to hear what I'm saying. When you're trying to fit in somewhere, that's a sign that that's not where I should be. Because I remember in the Old Testament when Solomon was building the temple. And what Solomon did is he said he didn't want any other stones for the temple cut at the temple. He said what we're going to do is we measure what size the stone has to be. And then we send the measurement down to the quarry. And the quarry was the place where you cut stone. It's a place where you hear a whole lot of noise going on. And there's a lot of work, there's a lot of dust, and there's a lot of dirt. He said you go to the quarry, you take the measurement from the temple, and when you get to the quarry, you cut it exactly the size that it should be. And then you bring it back to the temple. And once it's the size and shape it should be, it should not even be any noise. It should just slide into place. He said the only time you're going to hear the noise is when you are down at the quarry. See, whether the noise that goes on in your life is chiseling you to fit in the place that God wants you to fit. When I get to the right place, I'm just going to slide right in. I don't even have to ask you, should I be here? I don't ask you to make more room for me. I don't decide what I'm going to change about me. I don't even have to remeasure anything because I'm exactly what I should be to fit in the place that God called me to be. Somebody got to hear what I'm saying. The noise takes place when I'm being worked on. When God is working on my life, when he's working on my life, not when you're working on my life. No, don't miss this, sisters. Don't miss this, sisters. And I want to shout for you tonight, but I don't want you to miss nothing. I need you to understand that nobody should work on you but God.